Hello there, I'm Dr. Thomax, and I'm 60 years old. If you're a health enthusiast or wellness seeker, you understand the constant quest for optimal well-being. We strive to feel vibrant, strong, and full of life, regardless of our age. But sometimes, despite our best efforts, we encounter a familiar challenge. You wake up in the morning, and your arms and legs feel heavier than usual. You stand up, a little shaky, even though yesterday you ate well and exercised diligently. And you wonder, am I getting weaker just because I'm getting older? I used to believe that too, for many years. It's a common misconception that aging inherently means decline. However, through decades of medical practice and personal experience, I realized something profoundly important. It's not age that weakens us. It's often that our body forgets how to recover efficiently at the right time. Muscles aren't built solely in the gym, they are meticulously repaired and strengthened during your sleep. And the vitamins you take, those seemingly harmless daily pills, can actually dictate whether you wake up with strong, steady legs, or tired ones that feel like they never truly rested at all. This isn't just about taking vitamins, it's about understanding the precise science of chrononutrition. I remember one of my patients, Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old. She was a true wellness advocate, practicing yoga 3 times a week, diligently drinking her protein shakes, and never missing her evening vitamins. Yet, for months, she would tell me with frustration, "Doctor, I still feel weak. I sleep well, I eat clean, but I wake up tired every single day." Her dedication was unwavering, but her results were not reflecting her effort. When I reviewed her supplement regimen, I found a pattern that is surprisingly common among health-conscious individuals. She was taking her vitamin B complex and vitamin C right after dinner. Most people over 50, and even younger wellness seekers, believe the more vitamins you take, and the more consistently, the healthier you'll be. But the truth is far more nuanced. Your body doesn't just need nutrients, it critically needs precise timing. You see, nighttime is when your body orchestrates its most intensive repair and regeneration processes. This isn't a passive state, it's an incredibly active period of cellular renewal. Between approximately 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., nearly 70% of muscle regeneration and cellular repair takes place. This is your body's prime time for rebuilding. If you provide your body with exactly what it truly needs during that crucial nocturnal window, it rewards you immensely. You'll experience renewed strength, enhanced energy, and a profound sense of vitality every morning. This guide will illuminate how to optimize this natural repair cycle. Let's delve into the specific vitamins that act as powerful allies for your body's nighttime repair crew. These are the gifts you can give your body to support optimal recovery and strength. Understanding their mechanisms is key to harnessing their full potential. One of the greatest gifts you can give your body for nighttime recovery is vitamin D3. Imagine this: while you sleep, in those quiet, restorative hours of the night, vitamin D3 actively awakens your tired muscle cells. It plays a pivotal role in helping them absorb essential minerals like calcium and phosphorus. These 2 minerals are fundamental building blocks that define the strength and integrity of every single muscle fiber in your body. Beyond its well-known role in bone health, vitamin D3 is a potent regulator of muscle function. It influences muscle protein synthesis, which is the process by which your body builds and repairs muscle tissue. Furthermore, it even helps boost natural testosterone levels, a hormone crucial for muscle mass and overall vitality, which most of us experience a gradual decline in after age 50. This hormonal support is vital for maintaining strength and energy. A landmark Harvard study, among others, has shown compelling evidence that older adults who supplemented with D3 regularly gained nearly 3 pounds, 1.3 kilograms, of lean muscle in just a few months. This wasn't achieved through heavy lifting alone, but by simply giving their bodies the raw materials and hormonal signals needed to repair and grow. It underscores the power of foundational nutrition. I always emphasize to my patients, never take vitamin D3 on an empty stomach. As a fat-soluble vitamin, it requires dietary fat for optimal absorption. Let it join a good dinner, a piece of wild-caught salmon, some grilled mushrooms, and a generous drizzle of high-quality olive oil. Your body will thank you with enhanced absorption and noticeable benefits the very next morning. This strategic pairing maximizes its efficacy. Next, let's talk about zinc. It's the quiet, indispensable worker in the dark. Zinc is a vital trace mineral that acts as a cofactor for over 300 enzymes in your body. Many of these enzymes are directly involved in protein synthesis, cellular repair, and immune function. During the night, zinc keeps your repair enzymes running smoothly and efficiently. Without adequate zinc, no matter how much protein you consume, your body simply cannot effectively assemble it into real, functional muscle tissue. It's like having all the bricks but no mortar or builders. Zinc is crucial for the structural integrity and functional capacity of your muscles. It also plays a significant role in immune system modulation and sleep quality, contributing to overall recovery. One of my 68-year-old patients once shared a remarkable observation. After consistently taking 20 milligrams of zinc each evening, he reported, "I woke up without that persistent soreness after even light exercise." This highlights zinc's role in reducing post-exercise inflammation and accelerating recovery, allowing for more consistent physical activity. And then there's vitamin E, often overlooked, but deeply powerful. Think of it as the cleanup crew inside your body, diligently working to protect your cells. When you engage in physical activity, tiny muscle fibers experience micro-tears, and this process can release free radicals. These free radicals can cause oxidative stress and inflammation, hindering recovery. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, steps in to neutralize these free radicals and calm inflammation. It helps to protect cell membranes from damage, ensuring that your muscle cells can repair and regenerate effectively. This protective action allows the healing process to flow smoothly and efficiently. It works beautifully alongside vitamin D3, since both are fat-soluble vitamins. Therefore, just like D3, always take vitamin E with your dinner to ensure maximum absorption and benefit. This synergistic approach enhances their individual powers. Now, let's shift our focus to the vitamins that, despite their general health benefits, can inadvertently sabotage your nighttime recovery. Timing is everything, and taking these at the wrong moment can disrupt your body's natural repair cycles. I want you to imagine this scenario. You lie down, your body begins to relax, and your growth hormones are preparing to initiate their crucial work. And right at that critical moment, you take a vitamin B complex supplement. This action can effectively flip a switch in your nervous system. B vitamins are essential for energy production and metabolism, converting food into fuel. While vital during the day, taking them at night can stimulate your nervous system, potentially raising your heart rate and even spiking cortisol levels. Instead of drifting into deep, restorative sleep, you might find yourself tossing and turning, feeling restless. The very rest your muscles desperately need for repair disappears. One of my patients, also named Margaret, a different one, struggled with persistent insomnia for months without understanding the cause. When I inquired about her supplement routine, she explained, "I take vitamin B for energy, doctor." My simple, yet profound, reply was, "Then take it in the morning." 3 weeks later, she returned to my office beaming. "Doctor, I'm finally sleeping well, and I've even gained 2 pounds of muscle." This anecdote powerfully illustrates the impact of proper timing. And what about vitamin C? We all know it's a powerhouse for immunity, skin health, and cardiovascular support. It's an indispensable nutrient. But here's what few people realize about its nighttime consumption. At night, your body actually needs a mild amount of oxidative stress to trigger its natural repair response. This concept is known as hormesis, where a small stressor can induce a beneficial adaptive response. When you take a high dose of vitamin C before bed, its potent antioxidant properties can effectively shut off that crucial signaling. It's like stopping a repair job halfway through because you've prematurely cleaned up the mess that was signaling the need for repair. I once met a retired teacher, 79 years old, who diligently drank 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every night with bone broth. He genuinely believed, "I do it to recover faster." However, when he switched to taking his vitamin C in the morning, his sleep quality dramatically improved, and his overall recovery from daily activities was noticeably quicker. This subtle shift in timing made a significant difference in his well-being. And finally, one that most people don't expect to be problematic at night, high-dose vitamin A. While vitamin A is crucial for vision, immune function, and skin health, taking it in high doses before bed doesn't necessarily cause insomnia. However, its primary issue lies in its interaction with other vital nutrients. High-dose vitamin A can directly compete with the absorption of vitamin D and zinc, precisely the 2 nutrients you need most for optimal muscle recovery and cellular repair during the night. This competition can diminish the effectiveness of your carefully chosen nighttime supplements. So, I often advise my patients, if you want healthy eyes, enjoy carrots or liver during the day, but skip the high-dose vitamin A pill before bed. Prioritize the nutrients that support your nocturnal repair processes. I always remind my patients, and I want to share this wisdom with you, your muscles don't know how old you are. They only know whether you give them the time and the right conditions to recover. This profound truth empowers us to take control of our aging process. You don't need 10 different supplements to achieve optimal health. What you truly need is knowledge and discernment, knowing which ones belong in your nighttime routine and which ones don't. This informed approach is the cornerstone of conscious wellness. Think of your body as an old, skilled craftsman, diligently working through the night. If you provide this craftsman with the precise, high-quality tools, vitamin D3, zinc, and vitamin E, it will meticulously rebuild you into someone stronger, steadier, and brimming with life. It will optimize every cellular process. But if you inadvertently hand it the wrong tools, a stimulating B-complex, an overly potent antioxidant like high-dose vitamin C, or even caffeine, or high-dose vitamin A that interferes with absorption, this diligent craftsman will become tired, confused, and less effective. The next morning, you'll feel it in every step, a little heavier, a little weaker, and less refreshed. And I know, that's not why you're here. You're here because you still possess that innate desire to live strong, to wake up each day and genuinely say, I still have enough strength and vitality to fully enjoy this life. This pursuit of sustained well-being is a noble one. So, I urge you to start tonight. Let your sleep become your most powerful medicine. Embrace the concept of chrononutrition, where timing your supplements is as important as taking them. You know, for many years, I used to believe that healthy eating and regular exercise were the sole pillars of well-being. And while they are undeniably crucial, after decades of working with countless patients, athletes, dedicated workers, teachers, mothers, and fathers, I've learned a deeper truth. Age doesn't just weaken us, it fundamentally changes how our bodies respond to everything we consume and every action we take. Our metabolic pathways and hormonal balances shift. A patient of mine, Linda, 63, once expressed her frustration, Doctor, I take my vitamins every single day, but my legs still feel weak, and I can't sleep well. When I inquired about her timing, she replied, right before bed, I thought that was when they'd absorb best. That was a pivotal moment for me, reinforcing a critical realization, not every vitamin belongs in the night. Sometimes, what we genuinely believe is helping us is, in fact, quietly hindering our body's natural healing and recovery processes. It's a subtle but significant distinction. At night, when you finally surrender to sleep, your body doesn't just rest, it switches into an intensive repair mode. It's like a sophisticated factory that finally gets to perform essential maintenance and upgrades after a long, demanding day. Muscles rebuild, damaged cells renew, and vital hormones restore balance. But if you feed this intricate system the wrong fuel at the wrong time, the entire, delicate process falters. So, I say this gently, but with conviction, to all of you, vitamin C should be your morning friend, not your nighttime companion. This simple shift can unlock profound benefits. Because the right supplement, taken at the precisely right time, can mean the difference between months of persistent fatigue and waking up with genuine, vibrant vitality. You know, at our age, whether we are 50, 60, or 70, we don't necessarily need grand promises of eternal youth anymore. What we truly desire is far more tangible and meaningful. All we want is to wake up each morning without that familiar heaviness in our limbs, with legs steady, and hands strong enough to hold the people we love and engage with the world around us. And that profound sense of well-being doesn't come from magic or fleeting trends. It comes from small, consistent, and informed choices we make every single day. It comes from understanding our bodies and respecting their natural rhythms. It's about choosing the right vitamin, at the right moment, and thereby giving our body a fair and optimal chance to heal itself. One of my patients once told me, with a touch of regret, Doctor, I wish I'd known this sooner, I wouldn't have traded my precious sleep for a vitamin pill. And I smiled, reassuring her, it's never too late. Our bodies never stop being grateful when we treat them with kindness, understanding, and informed care. So tonight, before you reach for any pill, pause and ask yourself this crucial question, does my body really need this right now, at this specific time? If the answer feels uncertain, perhaps the best thing you can do is simply listen to your breath, feel your heartbeat, and give your body permission to truly rest and repair without interference. Because sometimes, true health isn't about how much you take or how many supplements you consume. It's about how deeply you understand what your body genuinely needs, and when it needs it most. This awareness is the ultimate form of self-care. I know it's not always easy to change long-standing habits, but maintaining a strong, healthy body at any age, especially as we mature, requires patience, heightened awareness, and profound self-compassion. Remember this guiding principle: every vitamin taken at the right time is a small, yet powerful, thank you note to your body. And I sincerely hope that after today, you'll begin to see those vitamins differently, not as a mere daily chore, but as a meaningful, intentional ritual of self-care and bio-optimization. If this comprehensive guide has resonated with you and provided valuable insights, please consider sharing it. Share it with someone you care about, a friend, a family member, or anyone on their wellness journey. You might just be giving them the invaluable gift of deeper, more restorative sleep and a healthier, more energetic morning. Thank you for spending your precious time with me today. I'm Dr. Thomax, 60 years old, and I truly believe that real health isn't just about living longer, it's about living deeper, with more vitality and purpose. In every moment we're blessed to still be here. Wishing you a peaceful night, a deep and restorative sleep, and a morning filled with renewed strength, both in your muscles and in your indomitable spirit. Take these steps and empower your body to thrive.